we're currently out of time. The good news is we're also out of this series right here, baby. Come on. Let's get good. I am the gamer under development, and this is Endless Legends Symbiosis. We are playing as the Mykara, and we are nearing 2 victory conditions, while our enemies, the Vaulters, are nearing 1 themselves. So we do need to be careful not to allow them to get that scientific victory while we're finishing the 2 that we were playing around with. In order for that to happen, though, we need to make sure that we're staying on top of the 2 we're doing. So I have just warped our Entangling Spores over there, and as soon as they can, we're going to put Eslik Tarash on their army, because he is currently equipped with a generator crystal, which will allow him to go through that portal. In the meantime, though, we do have this army of 8 right here that's just kind of sitting. They're not actually fighting us. Winter is over in 1 turn, though, so we actually don't want to start trouble here. We'd be better off waiting, because once winter ends, we will have reinforcements, which means that if we do attack them then, the Urkan Chaka will be involved along with all of his Urkan lice. So we're going to wait on that. In the meantime, though, we will do all the other things we were planning on doing, which is, you know, dealing with this invasion going on over here on the eastern continent. We're reasonably sure that the Vaulter's home city is over here. I was going to say home system, because I play Endless Space in this in accordance so often that I get them mixed up sometimes. We suspect that their home region is right here, and city is right here. So we're trying to get units over there as quickly as we can. We do want to be careful, though, because we do have stuff like this going on, where the Tetaiks are attacking Photios. He should be able to just wreck them, so we're not going to bother with manualing it. Yeah, they're gone now. He may actually be able to... No, he can't take their village down this turn, sadly. Do you guys have an action point left? You do. You should go finish that village off real quick. Yep, do the village, take it out. Bye, Tetaiks. See you later. Just making sure that y'all don't actually cause any trouble anymore. Thanks, bye. Okay, with the rest of our movement, we want to start sending them towards the other side of this water. However, we got to be careful because we don't actually want to disembark our hero right there. If we can, we actually want to separate our hero out, but I don't think we can actually do that. We need to wait 1 more turn to reassign him, so that's fine. We'll do that for now. In the meantime, though, we'll probably send Photios up here to take out that other minor faction here, just to make sure that we don't end up brawling with them. And actually, while we're at it, they are the Jodis, and we have assimilated the Delvers and the Hernus, so if we can find any more Hernus villages that we haven't actually rebuilt, we're going to do that, because that would be really, really useful for us right now. Kazanji villages right there, we could rebuild those. What is right there? That is a Haunts village. Okay. Excellent. So I'm not seeing too many potential Hernus villages floating around that we may not have rebuilt. However, what is that? That is Sisters of Mercy. Okay. What else is there? You're already rebuilt. You're one of our Hernus villages. It's so funny that the Auriga are just like, they're literally reduced to that 1 region. That is the Auriga right there. I guess they still have some of this naval region right here too. But that's not doing them a whole mess of good, to be honest. We do have a quest army down here for some reason, so we could go rail on them a little bit. That is a Nidya village, that is an Ereses village, and that is a Seritan village. I just wanted to look around and see if we could find more Hernus villages, because if we can, those will actually help us a whole lot. There's more Ereses villages there. What is in this region, by the by? I am not seeing a single minor faction city here. Ah, is that it right there? It's the Guarans, that's right, okay. So that's fine, not a big deal there. I am a little bit concerned with them. That is actually why these Urkan lice are right here, is because we were basically trying to use them to fortify the city while we deal with enemy units coming in, because while we took Slick here, they actually retook Harial, and then we had to take it back. We have our ultimate empire plan, that's right. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end our turn there. Everybody's kind of doing the things they're supposed to do, and as soon as winter ends, it'll be a blessing. Winter has been a huge detriment to our war effort because that winter prevented reinforcements, and not having reinforcements when you're running a lot of Guardians and Urkans is just painful. Okay. Due to rich loads of nutrients uncovered by erosion, water tiles are producing more food, so that is +3 food on terrains with seas or lakes. And Urkan politics is finished, which means that all of our politics things will get minus 20% influence costs based on each Urkan we control. So since we control 3 Urkans, this is a Mykara specific tech, by the way, we get minus 60% cost for influence stuff when we're negotiating with other factions, which is really great. Cool, you guys can have that. Good luck. Oh my! Okay, so we're not going to bring those guys because we can't actually risk them dying. We will bring the rest, though, and we're going to go ahead and manual this, because that is a scary fight right there. Renar has been the target of an infiltration action, decreased population, the enemy spy was unnoticed. Oh, really? Show me Renar real quick. Kill them all. Round up the spies and kill them. Go back to the combat here. Okay, so in this case, we're actually going to move our Urkan to the very front. Like, he's a great tank. We don't want him in the back. We want him railing people directly from the front lines. Now, the question is, who do we want him to go after, like, first? Going after the Ali hero isn't necessarily the most effective thing here. Going after the Caesators is also not super effective, but it does reduce the amount of healing they can do. They have 567 health. He does 553 attack, and he has 236 damage, so... I think what we'll do is we'll focus on these Caesators. That's fine, we're gonna do that, and we'll just focus down the Caesators with everybody we can. I want the Caesators dead, guys. I want 2 people on at least each Caesator, just so that we can make sure that they do not get revived. Or not even not get revived, they don't survive and get healed, basically. Because when they survive and heal, it's just painful. 236, that's about half their health just blown off right there. Here comes those ranged attacks that we do not like at all. Go, little lice, go. Hopefully we get some nice sweep strikebacks with the lice, because if we got that, that would be incredible. Sweep strikebacks with our lice would probably wipe out a large majority of their units. There we... Oh, come on, guys. You gotta get them. You can't let them heal through it. And why are you attacking different targets? Come on. Why you not attack the same targets, game? Please. There we go. Get them. Get them. Whoop them up. Don't let them heal. Take them out. Okay, so their hero hits like garbage, basically. That's a thing. We are losing Urkan Lice here, sadly, but that's okay. We do have an army backing us up here that contains our spank units and our tank units, so they should be able to hold people down and keep them from getting too aggressive overall. I actually think I'm going to send our tank over here the next time we get to choose actions, just to keep the Caesators and these particular Marines busy. The fact that they have high ground is helping them do a little bit more damage, probably, so we're going to make sure we deal with that. And here comes our hero to save the day. Like, Zolya's blade should be hitting really, really hard. 175 damage, that's pretty good. And then there come our spank units to finish things off. If they have the range here, that's it. Yeah, that army is gone. Okay, so now we're cleaning up. We lost some Urkan Lice. That usually happens, especially when they're just these regular Urkan Lice, the ones that spawn automatically. When we use our upgraded Urkan Lice, they are a lot more hardy, and they actually stick in there a lot more. In fact, what we'll probably do, if we have enough time, is send another Urkan Lice army of our creation over to garrison inside of Chaka's unit. Okay. Done with that. Y'all are doing retargeting. You're exactly where I want you to be. And you guys are looking to focus fire the hero. I can live with that. That's a good plan. Do it! Okay, here we go. Bam goes the dynamite. 354 damage directly to their hero. That was solid. Like, I'm actually super impressed with that. But if we don't kill these healers soon, I'm gonna get frustrated. Either that or finish the hero. At least do that for me, guys. Come on. You can't leave him up. There we go. Our hero's like, I got this, boss. I got... Please. Please. Don't kill the healer when you can kill the hero right there. Come on. Oh my. Our guys are making some very bad decisions about what to prioritize target-wise. But that's okay. We should still be just fine right here. We're without any doubt, we are winning this. There is no way in anyone's warped opinion that we could be losing this fight right here. We've lost a couple of units, but they've lost a couple of... They've lost a lot more units than we have. I think we've lost 2 Urkan Lice, and they have lost at least 2 Caesators, if not more, and they've also lost Marines. And now they've lost a hero, and if we actually manage to wipe out all their other units, then the hero will stay dead, which is a double bonus, because it means they either have to buy him back or wait him out. And I am fine with either of those options. Come on, get him, boys. Get him, get him, get him. Man, they are taking a ton of fireback damage from these Caesators. How are the Caesators even doing that much? Oh, they're the Vaulters. Are they using their techno garbage? Does that work with minor factions, though? I don't think it does. I don't know how the Caesators are hitting so hard, honestly. I get how the Marines are hitting hard because they have, like, the techno skill that Vaulters get, where they actually get additional bonuses if the weapons they're using are made from the resource that is their holy resource. I suspect that they're taking advantage of that right here, but at the same time, that doesn't explain why the Caesators are so tough. Like, the Caesators should just be a pushover. I'm actually just surprised that they are taking as much effort to kill as they are. But we do have one more round, and they only have 3 units left. This is over. This is over right here. Yeah, there's no coming back from this for them. Finish it. There you go, guys. There you go. All we gotta do is kill that last Marine and that last Caesator right there, and it's over. Marine is dead. Caesator's next. Come on, guys. Finish the Caesator. Why are you gonna swing when you're almost dead? You just gonna kill yourself. There you go. Good job, Urkan. You committed suicide. If he would have waited for the hero to swing right there, he probably would have killed him without sacrificing another unit, but hey. We have completed... There we go, though. There we go. That's what we wanted. Now our actual quest units are safe. They're not going to be able to stop them at all. And to make matters even worse, not only will they not be able to stop them, but we can now reassign Eslik, or we should be able to. Why is he still 1 turn away from being reassigned? I don't understand that. That's really weird to me. Because last turn it said he was 1 turn away from being reassigned, and now it's saying he's still 1 turn away from being reassigned, and it's been a turn. Come on, game. What you doing? Let's finish our movements here, mainly just because I wanted to get Neros over on this city because it's really funny. He's like, hey guys, I crossed the water, it's cool. Oh, we can flood and wreck things here if we want, but there's no point. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to pillage this thing. If we do that, that'll eat his action, though, and he won't be able to initiate a siege. But we could theoretically have somebody else initiate the siege. So we'll leave him there for a second and see if we can get someone else over there to initiate our siege. Still disappointing that we can't move him over as a hero to that other group yet. But I think if we select all of these guys, can we then have them, like, move distinctly of the hero? We should be able to if we do that. Nope. That did not work. How about that? That did not work either. Okay, interesting. Let me try this. Do. Come on, game. Why you do this to me? It does not want to... It's like, no, you don't get to do that. Okay, so we're just burning movement by moving around and doing nothing here. Instead, what I think we'll do is we'll continue to clear out the miners in this region to keep our people safe, which should happen very quickly here with Photios. Bye, Felicia. Okay, so now that those guys... Oh, they're not dead. They actually survived. 4 of them survived, somehow. What are we doing over here in Renar? If we have room for more of our Guardians, I would like to build an Atmos. We need more materials to build Atmos, though, and the materials we need are Hyperium, which is relatively expensive. Fortunately, we are so filthy rich that it really doesn't matter how much it costs. Yeah, we can build another Atmos now. Do it, guys! Build an Atmos, and build him right there, so as soon as he pops, we can teleport him off to go join somebody in the war effort. Urkan Lice in that army are doing well. Go to this hero who has gained another level. There's literally nothing to put anything into here that'll probably help. So we'll just do defense on units, because if somebody attacks the city, he'll give them more defense. And let's see what else is up. Population has increased. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Empty research queue. Okay, so we've gotten some peace technologies and stuff. What other techs do we want? Privateers could be cool, but it's not something we necessarily need. I'd rather have something that's just gonna boost our units, you know? Like, that would actually be really, really nice. Fortification bonuses, that's not really gonna help that much. Max slots on militia actually would help quite a bit. Minus 25% expansion disapproval generation of cities, that's also not particularly useful for us. Alliance, endless mechanisms, that's interesting, but it's not great. Oh, wow, why did we not get the Borers Guild before? So we'll get the Borers Guild, and we'll get Imperial funding, and then we'll also go ahead and grab... potentially this one, because it'll give more XP to military units when we create them, which is very, very useful. We could have also gone and got the Scyther, but at this point, we're not afraid of the enemy having Guardians, because we have Guardians as well as Urkans, and we are more than willing to match them force for force, blow for blow, and see how exactly that goes for them, because I'm telling you right now, it ain't going to be well. Okay. So we have all these units over here that are just waiting to do their thing. Now that we have better diplomacy, we're going to go ahead and try to make peace with the Alii. Yo, you should open your borders to us. Look, it's cool, man. It's cool. Look. I promise, everything is fine. Here, let me give you... Actually, let's just see if we can give them dust. If we gave them 56,000 dust, it still would not be enough for them to agree to allow us to have open borders. That is just crazy to me. Like, I don't know what you're expecting of me at that point. Like, I don't think that that's a deal I can surpass. I don't want to declare war on them, and I don't want to close borders with them. Whatever. Okay, fine. You guys just be silly. We may actually still be able to attack this Atmos through the fence here, essentially, and if that happens, then we're going to get them. What? No, we would have to declare war to swing at the Atmos from the Vaulters that is essentially killing the Alii. Sorry for trying to help you guys. Guess I should just let you die. That's what we're going to do now. Because you guys annoyed me. I actually would really, really like to help them, but that's not going to happen if they're going to do that. So, it is what it is. You cannot make everybody think with logic. There are Silix there, there are Dorgeshi there. Dorgeshi would be really great to have, but we're already kind of late in the game for them to be particularly useful. So that's whatever. But right here, this is nice. Oh, they've got some extra backup. Actually, that doesn't matter. We are Geos. We are Geos. Okay, so we're going to send Geos in here because Geos will do better against Atmos than any of the other guys will. And I'm actually going to put Geos way, way back here. Because what I want to do is I want to force Atmos to come out of that fortification right there. I'm not sure that it actually has any effect. But considering that it's visually there, like, I wonder if it doesn't, you know what I mean? Like, it could very easily increase their defense when they're there or something, so we're gonna sit there and not do that. I'm not entirely sure that's how that works, but it wouldn't surprise me at all if it was. So for that reason, we're gonna make them come to us. There we go. That worked out perfectly, because now Geos is gonna move in behind everybody else. Well, he'll move in after everyone else, and then he'll get in a nice big swing on everybody. Come on, Geos. Do your thing, bud. Actually, don't go after everyone. Just go after that guy. Yeah. Yeah, go after that guy for real. And yeah, right there. Because that'll keep him in a position where he can use his intimidation aura on people. Why did he just stop right there? Does he only have 2 movement or something? Maybe he only has 2 movement. Maybe I was misunderstanding. Okay, so we currently have intimidation aura on him. Weapon-wise, he does not appear to have stun. Oh, why did that hit for 0? That would have been perfect if it would have actually done damage. Look at his defense right now, though. 984 defense. He's basically a wall. If he could actually land a hit here, it would be phenomenal. Like, if he could land a hit right here, that would be everything we want and more. Can you maybe smack the Atmos, please? Yes, there we go. Do your thing, buddy. Do your thing. How is it hitting for 0? I don't understand that. Like, I really don't get it. Maybe on flying units, sure, but not all these units are flying. I don't know how he's continuously hitting for 0. Like, it really doesn't make sense to me. Oh, there we go. Now he's hitting for something. 21 damage. That wasn't anything really, but hey, 21 damage. Maybe we just need to build him a weapon or item that gives him a lot more damage. That's probably our problem here. Although his intimidation aura's got to be putting in work right there. Okay. So that wasn't ideal, but it worked. We didn't lose that confrontation. And we could pillage here if we wanted to, but we're actually not in that big of a hurry to pillage. We'll just go ahead and leave Geos up there, and what we'll do is we'll send up some guys to back him up. Now, I was trying to avoid doing this, because we really, really don't want the Urkan lice to get wrecked up going in there. That would be incredibly horrible for us. If the Urkan lice get wrecked up going in there by Atmos, Atmos is just going to eat us alive. That's what's going to happen. So we don't want that at all. Instead, what we want to do is... Oh, retreat. The opposing troops just ran. Atmos was like, nope, I'm good, bye. That's actually kind of funny to me. Like, Atmos was like, nah, I'm good. I gotta go, y'all. So we're gonna send our other Urkan up there, because Urkan Rush just seems like a good strategy here. Urkan and Geos Rush, I suppose. We can also bring Skoros over there, which wouldn't be a bad idea, because Skoros is the healing guardian. So we'll run him over there. He won't have his heal for a few turns, I believe, but that's still not a bad thing. Yeah, 2 more turns before he has access to his heal. And we can once again attack Atmos, and this time we can include Skoros, and because we have such an advantage, I'll just auto it. They will potentially retreat here, and Atmos will die. That was perfect. That could not have gone better than what we wanted, and now we will begin sieging this city. So they're very quickly running out of options. We are sieging, and sieging, and sieging, and sieging, and there's just not a whole lot they can do about it. We haven't seen if another army can make it over there, because we could not separate off Eslek Tarash, which is unfortunate. So, due to that fact, what we're probably going to end up doing is waiting, because we can't send another army over here just yet. If we could get a foothold here, though, like if we could capture a region and get a teleport point, that would make a huge, huge, huge difference. I would also like to actually find their capital, if at all possible. It's got to be right here. Gotta be right here. Okay. So because we don't know, we're just going to go ahead and start sieging here, because we're not going to want to do like a pillage and then lose out on something. We can destroy watchtowers or resource extractors. And that apparently does all of them within 1 tile of Neros, so it would destroy that extractor. It would potentially destroy any other extractors in this area. Not worth it though, because we're going to be taking this city, so we don't really want to destroy extractors, we want to use the extractors. So we're going to go ahead and end our turn right there. Things are looking very, very good for us here. The next turn, we should be able to move Eslek over, and if we want to, we can take the Fungosy victory right there. No questions asked. However, if we push in harder, we could also finish them off militarily. Borer's Guild is complete. That'll be an excellent improvement for us to build to get a little bit more production. And then we have Imperial Funding in queue, which will give us more science. Atmos has been completed near Renar, which is excellent. Army hit. First Rising Spores. Where are you guys? Whoa, that's a big fight. Let's go ahead and minimize that real quick. Want to figure out what's going on and why people are getting randomly hit by stuff. Oh, that's us, right here, taking retaliation damage. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So I'm not super worried about this retaliation damage. Retaliation damage usually isn't that high anyway. We did get a Mykaran Temple, a Mykaran Ruin, and another Mykaran Temple. Completed that turn, and we will also go ahead and reactivate those boosters. We should actually check all of our boosters again and see where we're at with those, because if we wanted to, we could potentially pop some more. 86 and 86, so we have a ton of dust. Let's just go buy those things and do it. So what was that? That was wines and spices, that's right. Okay. So we're going to come in here and we're going to buy all the wines and spices we can. Well, not all that we can, but enough to pop both of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sure. Wines, spices in here. No, we're actually sold out of spices, which means we won't be able to do that part of it, but that's okay. Now let's come in here and be like, yo, how's that wine going? Bam, there we go, some more happiness. Okay. Completion for Atmos. We do need to put something new in queue. That should not be a problem since we just unlocked a couple new things. Let's go ahead and do that one as well as that one, and then we'll build another Burrow Street right there. I mean, if we really wanted to triple victory here, we could go for the Temple of the Earth's Core, which we can literally build in 3 turns. We're not going to do that, though, because that's potentially too long. Like, the Vaulters could be going for the Science Win right now. They basically only needed 1 more technology for that, so we're not going to lag out unless we have to here. Okay. Next up, you guys are just going to defend this coastline here. That's fine. Oh, no. Don't search anything. Hello. You look like you're lots of fun. Open up your loving arms. Watch out the lice, they come. We gonna wreck them with the lice right here. We're only gonna take one of our Urkan lice armies. We actually don't need two here. Get them. Yeah, they retreated. They didn't even fight. They just retreated, which is really silly at this point. We're not gonna... Oh, actually, maybe we will move them away, because they're not gonna be able to disembark and attack the city on the same turn. So we're gonna use this other army to come in here and finish them off now. Get them, boys. If they retreat here, they still dead. They still dead. Yeah, I don't know if they fought there or retreated. If they retreated, that was very silly. Okay, show the location for this fight. This is Neros and an army reinforcing him versus those guys. That's a fight I'll take. That's a fight I'll take because something tells me that if we kill those units, there won't be any defenses for the city and we should just be able to have Neros knock it over. So Neros needs to rush people as hard as he can for this to be effective. We're going to move him right there. He is very low on health compared to what he would normally have, and that actually does have me a little bit worried, mainly because I find Neros to wreck face very effectively unless you do something silly like run out of health. Okay, go ahead guys, do it. Basically what I'm saying is we probably should have healed him up before we sent him here. And why in the world would you just swing at the nearest target? I need to switch him over to the one where he does exactly what I say and then specifically program his moves. Because he could have wiped out all of their units right there, and instead now he's going to end up one-on-oneing their units, which is not a good plan for him right now. I mean, it is working. We are just slaughtering everything doing that, but like him sitting back and taking a big shot like that from ranged units isn't helping us at all. Like, that's actually the opposite of helpful. He's just getting wrecked. Oh, come on now. And he didn't kill that other unit. Thankfully, they're not standing on our reinforcement square, though. That's a plus. Do we only have that one reinforcement hex? It looks... Oh, no, he was standing on the other one. Here he goes, though. Good job, Neros. Do your charge. Wipe everyone out. That's what I'm talking about. See, that's what I wanted you to do the first round. That would have been perfect. Wreckety-wreck-wreck-wrecked. Bye-bye. Neros is actually very close to death here, though, and I'm actually not happy about that at all. I wish that he would have done his charge a little bit sooner, but since he did not, he is at very, very high risk here to just be dead. Unless... He's got 145 health. At that point, it's really not even worth risking attacking with him. I'm going to tell him to do exactly what I say, and I'm going to pull him back. And then I'm going to have my lice finish everybody off that they can. You get them, and you get them, and you get them. Go, guys, go. And Neros, I swear, if you stop and fight something, I will lose my mind. Come on, just run away, buddy. That's all I want you to do. Just run away and let our Urkan lice do the rest. Was that enough? Not enough? Not enough, sadly. The good news is, though, that our Urkan lice are in range of both of those guys now, which is definitely a plus. And our Neros has run away successfully. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So that'll keep Neros safe, which is crazy because he's basically almost dead right here. I'm actually amazed that he didn't die when he got that low. But it doesn't matter because we're about to wipe out their forces, and hopefully we're correct, and that means they don't have any forces here to defend this city, and we'll just roll through it. If that happens, we should actually be in range of their capital really, really soon. And that'll make me very tempted not to launch the Fungosy this turn, even though we can. Get him, get him, get him, boys. Okay, that's great. I'm totally with it. Yes. No, why are they not dead yet? Neros, just stay there. Stay there and stay safe, buddy. Go, guys, finish it. Finish it all right here. We need to kill them. This needs to be over. We need to move on already. Bam, bam, there we go. Come on. One more hit on those guys. One more hit on those guys and they're dead. Why did those Urkan lice go somewhere where they can't even hit an enemy? Why did they do that? They could have moved in and finished that guy, and instead they were like, here, I'm just going to run over here where there's nothing. And this is the last phase. Are you kidding? Why did they do that? Oh my gosh. Silliness. Just silliness from our Urkan lice. Like, they just making bad decisions here. I guess I should have been more thorough with manually programming their routes and stuff. It seems like even when I manually program it, though, they don't listen. Like, as soon as they get in aggro range of something, they just start swinging. Is that it? Did we get them all? I think we got them all. Reasonably sure we got them all, and if that's the case, then we just got this city. Yeah, we just got this city. This fight is over and we just got this city. Beautiful. Okay, so all their dudes are left. No, they do have reinforcements left, they just didn't involve them. There are 5 units left to reinforce with, and Neros is legitimately hurting. Like, he's just not in a place to keep fighting. However, the good news is that Eslik Tarash should be movable now, so we're gonna come over here and jump him to this army. There we go, shabam. And Eslik just gained a level, so we're gonna come in here and give him a level up. Not gonna give him that because we don't care about city stuff. Initiative is great, but that's only on hero. Let's do it anyway, because initiative is still very, very strong, especially with his chain lightning. So here's the deal, guys. We're currently out of time. The good news is, we're also out of this series right here, baby. Come on. No, no. Wait for 4 turns until the engines are ready to take off. Are you kidding me? Okay, so there we go. We have 4 turns left to wait, which means that we have to keep them from winning the game for 4 turns. Unfortunately, though, that is all the time that we have for tonight, so I guess you guys will have to see what happens on our next episode. This is so tense right now, because, like, realistically, they could finish the science victory before the Fungosy launches, or before the Fungosy launches, we could actually take their capital, which would be even funnier. So, I don't know, man. This is a wide-open game, and where it's going to go is anywhere. However, I will say this much, guys. If you're enjoying these Endless Legend episodes, we are going to do another playthrough after this that is going to be Endless Legend Community Patch. So let me know what faction you guys would like me to play in that series in the comments if you wanna help us choose. If you don't care and you just want to see more Endless Legend content, more power to you. Anyways, if you enjoyed the episode, click that like button. If you want to see more, click subscribe and make sure to ding that bell notification so you will actually get notified. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!